Now, there's a powerful, undeniable, eternal presence and stillness and abundance and serenity in nature, in the Divine Mother. When there is inner balance and equanimity, you can feel the deep sense of serenity all around you, whatever you do. And although this channel is focused largely on transcendence, still within the eternal feminine cycle, the flux and movements of nature, there's a certain presence, a rock solid yet infinitely gentle and powerful stillness, imbued, embedded within the Earth's intelligence. Walking barefoot undoubtedly helps us connect to this intelligence. And although our eternal sustenance is none other than consciousness itself, the transcendent Father, still, when we connect with Divine Mother, when our feeling is open and receptive, our heart is open, we simultaneously receive sustenance from the planet. And we see Earth as an eternal natural force that nourishes us as we progress in the spiritual process, which is focused again on transcendence, identification with consciousness, with divinity, with the transcendent Father itself. And so I make this video as an expression to share this state of consciousness. In the Bible it says there's many mansions. There's infinite states within which one can dwell in consciousness. There's infinite levels, endless variations and expressions of the one life essence, life energy, and one consciousness. There's only two things in the universe which are actually one: energy and consciousness. Between them, there is no separation. As you increase and elevate in energy spiritually, simultaneously, you also increase in consciousness. And one thing that I'm sure of is there's always room for growth. There's always room to level up and better yourself, become a better version of yourself. And when this is the focus, when this is your purpose, naturally, you retain your essence, the life force, because you see its value. You feel its quality in all the world around you as you share it, as it expresses through you, as you embody it. Embody being a key word. Although you may have been one like this one who's been blessed with out-of-body experiences, the challenge to bring this holy essence and it's the understanding that comes with this, to bring this to the world. The key is to embody it, to be open to the nourishment from this planet, not to identify with it, to realize that I am as the Father and I are one. I am transcendent. However, so long as I exist on this planet, the goal is not only to personally progress spiritually, but also assist in humanity's spiritual progression. And the key thing is our attention. Right now, the heart is open, and the intention is to share this presence, this level of consciousness that I feel right now, that I know right now, so that all those who hear it can also receive it. And right now, there's a heartfelt openness, an expansion, a joyousness, which is none other than the life essence, the presence, which is the source of our existence. It naturally seeks to express and share itself, whatever the form of service. Oftentimes for me, it's silence. However, right now I'm blessed to be able to share this via communication. I'm blessed with the understanding, certain knowledge and verbiage that can transmit via osmosis this presence. All the elements. This body, this physical body, is simply a combination of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, space. And on a daily basis, when we are focused on transcendence, yet aware of our connection to the planet, aware of the physical body and the 5 elements, its interaction with the world around us, there's a certain profoundness of inner experience. And this is our true richness. Really, the only 2 things we have aware from within a body is the impactfulness of our activity and the profoundness of our experience. Everything else is temporary. Yes, we can accumulate a lot of money. Yes, we can focus on our outer beauty, the appearance of beauty. However, in reality, beauty is a spiritual quality, because money and physical beauty are temporary. They can fade. There's no container service when we leave the physical body. We can't take anything of this world, of this planet with us. So, it's the profoundness of our experience that matters, and how we share this how we're guided to and led to share this with the world around us? Do we obey our intuition, our inner conscience? Or are we swayed by the world of appearance and its entanglements and allures that have the ability to capture our inner intelligence, our awareness of something beyond the five sensory experience? If our focus is if our attention is constantly outwardly focused, then we're feeding into what we can call, in modern terms, the matrix. However, when our intention is to embody and conserve the essence, then our very existence in this world uplifts. Got someone joining us, such a blessing. Today I woke up and said, show me something wonderful. Show me a surprise. I'm so grateful. As I exist, as I'm humble, awaiting your guidance. Wait on the Lord, and you shall renew in strength. This is the most valuable virtue, patience, because even with a powerful inner fire, there can still be a gentle patience, a powerful intenseness, simultaneous calmness. To tame the instinctual animal drives of human nature, and not only tame them, not only retain your sexual energy, tame it, and be celibate, but at the same time transmute it, sublimate it, redirect it into your craft, into service and spiritual progress, the focus of transcendence, identifying eternally with awareness, the transcendent witness, which is the only transcendent element in the human experience, the only changeless. Beyond the flux of the world of appearance, yet simultaneously within it, the permanent silence and stillness, which can be subjectively experienced even amidst outer perceived chaos. And when you touch this source, this intelligence, there's no such thing as chaos, because you can sit in calmness in the eye of a storm, at peace, because you're transformed. So I hope you feel this. A lot of people may be misguided into believing, thinking that power is merely an outer display, a performance. But true power is the presence. It's in beingness. And the truth is that all force, all forcefulness, and resistance must ultimately succumb to true power, to the presence, especially one who embodies this. One realizes that it's not actually personal power. It's simply alignment with a higher energy attractor pattern, which is animating and acting through the physical vessel, guiding its every movement, because it's in alignment with the divine will, with our free will. We can embody our infinite potential. And everything in the world has value. And its value in the human form, especially because we have the ability to be conscious with intellectual and spiritual discernment, with the focus of full enlightenment. And this ability to be aware within a body allows us to elevate spiritually. And focus on the collective upliftment of all of humanity. Living our purpose. So that there's no regrets. It's the heaviest debt a man, a woman, anyone can carry is regret. And when you remain celibate, there's no regrets. Because your trajectory is ultimately to divinity. And so, as you're here on this planet aware from within a body, it's heaven. And when you leave this body, it's also heaven. So there's no rush. There's no need to get there, no need to get somewhere quickly. Because wherever you are, you're happy. And actually, the identity is with the transcendent witness, which is beyond all perceived distress and happiness. It's beyond all duality. Beyond the words, yet simultaneously within them. The consciousness to which attention is given. I shall leave it there. Take care.